Good morning, I am teacher Suzette from We Academy, where learning is always a pleasure. Today we are going to discuss about the plural forms and singular forms of the word other. Now the singular forms of other are another and the other, and the plural forms are others and the others. Now these words, another, other, others, and the others, is one of the use of these words are the most common mistake most people commit. That's why today we are going to discuss how we are going to use them properly. Okay, so let's go first to the singular forms. Now, let's take first the word another. What does this word mean? Another means one more out of a group of similar items. It means an plus other put together as one word. Now, if for example, I have 4 apples, I ate 1 apple, I gave another apple to Mary, another apple to Jan, and the other apple to Susan. Now, I use here another apple. Why? Because it is one more out of a group of similar items. They are all apples. And then again, one more out of a group of similar items. Now, another can be used or can function as an adjective when it is used with a noun. So another apple, another apple. Or it can function as a pronoun when it is used alone. So I can say I ate 1 apple, I gave another to Mary, another to Jan. Okay, now let's go to the last apple. Now, the last apple I use the other apple. Why? Because it is the last one. The other means the last out of a group of similar items. So I use the other apple with an article the. Now, in this case, so always remember the other apple, the other means one more out of a group of similar items with a given number. So this is a very important information. A while ago I said I have 4 apples. So now I know, so I can say I ate 1 apple, another to Mary, I gave to Mary, another to John, and the other apple to Susan. Why? Because I know that this is the last one, because I mentioned a given number. Okay? So, okay, I'll give more examples. Okay, there are many kinds of animals in the world. One is a lion, another is a tiger, another is a dog, another is an elephant. Now, if you notice, I didn't use here the other. Why? Because elephant here is not the last animal in the world. There are still many kinds of animals. This is not the last one, and I didn't mention a number. Okay, on the other hand, if I say, in a cage, there are 4 animals. One is a cat, another is a dog, another is a tiger, and the other is a lion. This time, I mentioned the other. Because there are only 4, I mentioned a number. So, this time I use the other. So I hope that is clear for the singular forms. Now let's go to the plural forms. Others and the others. Again, others mean several more out of a group of similar items. And the others, again, the last ones out of a group of similar items. Okay, so I ate some apples, I gave other apples to Mary, other apples to Jan, and the other apples to Susan. So again, this is several more, and the last ones. Now again, other and the others can function again as an adjective if it is used with a noun. So if it functions as an adjective, so there is no S here. The S is with a noun because we know that adjectives don't have plural forms. So other apples, or the other apples. Or it can function as a pronoun. This time, if it functions as a pronoun, we can say others. I ate some apples. I gave others to Mary, others to Jan, and the others to Susan. So that is for the plural forms. Okay, now I hope this makes things more clear. So that is our topic for today. I hope that you find it very informative. Thank you so much and have a nice day.